Listen, I don't know what I was thinking when I was in middle school, but I know that I'm not that person anymore. Okay, we have evolved. And before sleep was a luxury, every day you wake up thinking, why am I here? Until you click this video. I promise you these websites are going to make your life 10 times easier, and if you're looking for a website to help with procrastination, then make sure to stick to the end. So first off, the first website is MyBib. I used to take a research class during my freshman year, but you don't have to take a research class. Basically, MyBib just helps with references. It generates references for you and in-text citations, and if you don't know what that is, that's fine. But if you're in, like, I don't know, AP Literature, or maybe your teacher is asking you to use MLA format or APA 7th edition, then you can use MyBib to help with references and in-text citation. Because if you've written a research paper like I have, or like any essay that has to do with like some type of format, then you know how long and time consuming writing references can be. The second website is Purdue OWL. It's also related to research. So Purdue OWL basically just gives you a bunch of templates and examples of how to use MLA or APA 7th edition. The third website is SlidesGo, and SlidesGo, it just basically gives you free templates for presentations. You can use it for PowerPoints or Google Slides. Right? The fourth website is Helpful Professor, and this was extremely useful for me when I was taking psychology in high school. So if you're taking psychology or sociology, then this site is really, really helpful. It has a lot of definitions and resources or materials, I should say, to help you. Another app is the Office Lens. So it's only available on iPhone and iPad. Sorry guys, I don't even have an iPhone, so I'm with you as well, to all my Android users. Either way, so it's only available to the iPhone users. Basically what it does is it scans PDF documents, and it can convert handwritten notes into editable text. So that's pretty nice. So the sixth website is Desmos, and you guys have probably heard of Desmos, but I promise you, for those who haven't heard of it, it is so helpful. Like, it helps with everything. Like, what can I say? It's literally so helpful, and it just saves you so much time. You don't have to do so much calculations and formula. It basically has all the formulas you need. Algebra, calculus, like you name it, it's all in there. It even has graph calculators. It's so helpful. Now, of course, they are obviously going to have to learn how to use Desmos and actually understand the material of what you're learning in class to be able to use it, but we'll get into all of that, and websites that can help with that later on in the video. The seventh website is Ritzy and CollegeVine, and these are the two websites. Ritzy and CollegeVine, and these are the two websites that I personally use, and I use to look for scholarships, summer programs, internships, and then it can also be used to find volunteer opportunities. If you're like in like Beta Club or whatever, maybe you're just looking to volunteer somewhere, and yeah, it's a great place to find these volunteer opportunities. And one site that I would recommend if you're looking to volunteer virtually is Count Me In Group. So it's basically a non-profit organization where you get to tutor elementary kids, some middle school kids as well. So you basically tutor them virtually online every Sunday for about 2 hours or more or so, but average is like 2 hours. And they even have like a volunteer sheet where you can log in your hours on the website that they use. And I recommend this website because I volunteered there, and I think it's a wonderful non-profit organization to be a part of. Like, you are improving your communication skills, you're learning how to be patient, and you are also teaching. You are also reteaching yourself of the materials that you may have forgotten from your past. And so I think it's really helpful to tutor at this non-profit organization. It's only 2 hours of your time every Sunday, and so either way, if tutoring is not your thing, then definitely check out Ritzy and CollegeVine, or even Teens. I think it's called Teens Life. You can also check out those places for more volunteer opportunities as well. I also forgot to mention that you can use, if you volunteer at Count Me In Group, you can put it on your scholarships or your college resume. You can use it to apply for scholarships or put in your scholarship essay. And you can also be part of the management team, which I'm part of, and which looks good on college applications. So alright, the 8th website is Looker Studio. So this is more so if you're getting into or you're trying to use like data visualizations for any of your classes. And so basically, in order to use Looker Studio, all you have to do is, if you have a Google Sheets account, which is free, everyone has a Google Sheets account if you have a Google account. So all you have to do is convert that Google Sheets document into a CSV document and then upload it to Looker Studio after you have connected your Google Sheets account to Looker Studio. The ninth website is W3 Schools, and so this is for high schoolers who are interested in coding or who are coding already. Maybe you're in a computer science class. So W3 Schools, what it does basically is it just teaches you about code. So if you have questions, because I've also been in a computer science class, and there are times where you're going to forget or certain code or whatnot, and so if you're looking for a place where you can just search it up, like, hey, how to code an image in HTML format or in CSS or whatever, and you can just type it up there and it will just give you the code that you're looking for. If you're looking for more websites, you can go to Codecademy and FreeCodeCamp, which more so just teaches you about coding. And I know that one of them gives you like a certification if you finish the course. So the 10th website, which I know you've heard of, is Khan Academy. Khan Academy is pretty much an educational organization that posts online videos and resources and tools for you online to help you with or many classes, honestly, even AP classes. So if you're taking an AP class this year, you should also check out Khan Academy. I know there are some amazing YouTube teachers here on YouTube, but also go ahead and check out Khan Academy because it actually really helped me when it came to preparing for my AP exams like World History and AP Gov. Because at that time I was like really short on time, and so I had to like figure out a way to study for those classes really quickly. So it was really nice to just look at the summaries. So the 11th website is Department of Sound, and so this is for high school students who are interested in making music. Maybe you like to make beats, or maybe you just want to make a podcast online. You can sign up for their program, which I think lasts for 1 month. I'm not really sure, but I do know it is for English speaking students and Spanish as well speaking students. It is generally from 13 and up. So the 12th website is VET Interactive Labs, and so this is for students who are taking chemistry and honestly any sort of science class. Not every science class, but like some science classes, especially including math as well. So basically what it does, it just gives you a whole bunch of simulation where you can input what you already know for the most part, what you already know, and then you can see it come to life, I guess, in video format. And I know this is going to be extremely helpful for my chemistry and physics students, because it can be really difficult to see these things like occur in real time. Like, it's easy to memorize the formulas for the most part. It's easy to memorize the formulas and all this stuff, but when it comes to like actually visually seeing what you're learning, it can be really difficult to imagine. So I think it's a great website to use this upcoming school year. The 13th website is Project NOAA. So if you're someone who's interested in wildlife, then you should go ahead and check out Project NOAA. It is basically a website for biodiversity research, and you get a lot of insight about new findings of biodiversity, plants, flowers, that sort of thing. So yeah, if you're interested in all this stuff, and if you want to contribute to the community that's on there as well, you can also do that by joining them and making an account. So the 14th website is P-Table, and this is for my people who are taking chemistry, again, because I understand the struggle and I understand the suffering, and so I am here for you guys. So if you have like questions of ways to like help you to learn chemistry, I will help you in any way that you can. So P-Table, okay. Others who have not taken chemistry will not understand our pain. Well, some of us experience pain, but for us who are struggling or struggled, okay, P-Table is a wonderful website where you can essentially, it has all the info you need about periodic tables, like literally every element. You can know everything about, you know what I mean, everything is just on there. Alright guys, so this is the last website, and this is for those who procrastinate a lot. So Habitica is a website or a productivity website where it pretty much gamifies your life. So all you have to do is make an account, and you get to make your character or your characters, and basically you get to collect coins as you complete your to-do list, which you can use to buy items for your characters, and which I think is really fun and cool. So if you're looking for a way to motivate yourself to complete the tasks that you have every day, I think it's a really cool website to go check out. And yeah, that marks the end of this video. So thank you for making it this far. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and hit the subscribe button, which lets me know that you want more videos like these, and I will try my best to upload as often as I can. So I'll see you in the next one. God bless.